Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Monday evening. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have the heat advisory still in effect until 8 p.m. It's been extremely humid, extremely hot. We have had heat indices up to about 105, which has kind of fueled some of the storm chances that we've had along the way. That cold front has been moving through, tapping into that instability. We have the severe thunderstorm watch from southwest Iowa through northeast Iowa until 10 p.m. Damaging wind gusts going to be the main threat here, along with very heavy rainfall that could lead to areas of flash flooding. So those both are things that we're keeping an eye on here as we go through this evening into tonight. So it's been this line of storms that has set up, and they will continue to progress to the south a little bit as we go through the next several hours. There will be some weakening after sunset, most likely, but the heavy rain potential will still be there. We'll likely see a lot of this winding down by about 2, 3 a.m. Just a brief lull, and then probably what's going to happen with this boundary just kind of meandering around, there are going to be additional chances for rain and storms to pop up late tonight into tomorrow. I'll say the models are not handling that very well, but there will be the potential for a wet morning commute tomorrow. Much more widespread rain than what you see here. And then probably what's going to happen is a little bit of a lull into parts of the day on Tuesday before we see more activity pushing in for Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. That's probably going to be another surge of rain and storms coming in. And basically that's going to be what we deal with all week long. Just kind of in and out of some areas of rain and storms. You see that there again on Wednesday. There's going to be additional chances Thursday, more chances on Friday as well. But luckily, the severe threat seems to be the highest this evening into tonight. It's a level 2 out of 5 risk. Level 1 out of 5 for the rest of the week. That includes Tuesday and Wednesday. So maybe some strong storm potential, but not necessarily widespread severe weather. But flooding is going to become a concern both in terms of flash flooding and a rise in river levels, because as we go through the next week, expecting multiple inches of rain. That yellow color there, that's where we anticipate perhaps more than 3 inches of rain, and it's going to be at least 1 to 3 across most of eastern Iowa. So a lot of rain to go here throughout this week. Otherwise, temperatures are cooling down a little bit for tonight with that front coming through. Lows are in the upper 60s lows are in the upper 60s to low 70s, that is. And then into tomorrow, not feeling quite as hot. High temperatures about the upper 70s to about the mid 80s. That being said, still very humid for tomorrow with the rain and storm chances coming and going. Otherwise, city-by-city forecast showing another jump in the temperatures for Wednesday and Thursday, most likely deeper into the 80s and even low 90s as the warm front tracks back to the north. And so as you look at your 7-day forecast, there's going to be these elevated rain and storm chances out through about Friday. Dry day on Saturday, that looks pretty hot right now with heat indices near 100. And then more rain and storm chances into Sunday, and then maybe after that we'll start to cool back down.